Okay, so I don't have on much makeup because I'm working out, and honestly, my throat's kind of sore. Maybe it was the window being open, maybe it was the fan on my face, maybe I'm catching something. I don't know. But I wasn't even gonna film, but I have a pile of dolls that I want to unbox. So we're gonna push through and I'm gonna open some. Shadow High boy doll named Ash. He is audio and visual effects focused. If you hear weird sounds, more sounds than usual, the window's open because it's been hot and it's winter still, and I'm still like, but window's open, so you're gonna hear the cars more. But I think we're gonna unbox him today. Here he is out. Okay, he is out. I think the thing about him that kind of was just like, okay, I might take that leap and get him. One, he was like $12 or less. And I was like, okay, I got 12 bucks. That's number one. Most of my, meaning all of my Rainbow High, Shadow High dolls, I got either on clearance or on sale on Amazon. Clearance in store, on sale online. And just because they weren't dolls that I was originally intending on collecting, but I kind of fell in love with them, so I was like, if they're discounted, I'll get them. What drew me to him was that he has little earbuds. And those were so cute. And I was like, he has earbuds. And yeah, I do think his face mold's really cute. His hair is glued down. It's not going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Which I may wash just so it's going somewhere, because I don't really like this look. Eventually. Okay. It says Shadow High ESD 2022 Anti-Sparkle. Maybe Rainbow High is the one that says sparkle everywhere, but this one's anti-sparkle because they're Shadow High. And it has it in a language that I don't know. His full name is Ash Silverstone. I was thinking that. He also comes with a second outfit. His second outfit, it kind of looks like he has more of a J fashion style. And it says shadow on it. Okay, so his shoes on one side says Sha, and then on the other side it says Doe. So level 99, and he has like these, what are those pants with the weird pockets? Cargo pants. Cargo pants. And he has a shirt that says shadow in the shape of a triangle. So that says shadow, that says shadow, and then that says shadow. Yeah. It has a button at the top, and I'm just gonna let it be buttoned like that. And out of all of the boy dolls that I've seen, there's two that are my favorites, and he is one of them. The other one, I think it's a Rainbow High one. And they look kind of similar, to be honest. Maybe that's why I like they're two of my favorites. But yeah, my first boy doll from the Rainbow High, Shadow High collections. But here he is. And he's cute. I have him. I won't be getting too many more Shadow High boy dolls though. Just because I don't want to. Which, yeah, I don't want to, I don't need to explain. I just don't want to. I don't feel the need to. Especially since they're not a doll line that I was fully intending on diving into. And I'm only getting ones that I want in my collection. I'm not getting all of them. I'm nowhere near getting all of them. I'm mostly sticking with the Shadow High. I think I have 3 Rainbow High, 2 from the, no wait, I think it might be, nope, I have, wait, okay, so I have Bella, Violet, and Robin, and then I have a Junior High Bella, so I have 4 Rainbow High. All the other ones are Shadow High. The Shadow High just is more my aesthetic and more my vibe. So I'm going to be sticking more with Shadow High. And I don't see them coming out with new characters. So I'm essentially almost done. I have a little list that I made that I'm going to be sticking to. With my list, I have like technically 4 different sections. Ones are the ones I'm just like, these are the ones I know I'm going to be getting. One of them is like wish list because they're all of the ones on there are harder to find now because those are the older dolls or they're not making anymore. And then there's one that I was like, if they're like, maybe I'll get them. And ones are just like, if I don't get them, I won't be sad about. You know, I won't be sad. But the ones on the last one is just like, maybe, if they're heavily clearanced, I'll get them. But those are not even like ones that I'm even worried about getting. It's the first page that I'm worried about getting. Second page are like dream ones. One of them is like being resold. Like people bought a lot of them to resell with the intention of reselling them, and they're reselling them for like $100. And I'm like, watch I do Delilah like that. I just want Delilah. Every time I went on Amazon, like before I even actually started getting them, I was just looking at them. The little like search would be like Rainbow High dolls, and it would be Delilah. I would click, thinking I would get Delilah, and I have not. She's been gone for a long time, and it's funny because she's not even that old. And I can't find her without spending $100. So she's a dream doll. And then Poppy came out recently, like the one with the butterflies. And I kept seeing her and I was like, oh, I want her. And now she's like $50 to $70. And I'm like, also, I've kind of given up on the dolls over here. They keep falling. The only 2 that don't are these 2. Actually, wait. Purple hair. Spectra. She was still there, but I took her down because it's a couples thing, and the other part of her couple fell. So I was like, this video needs to come out eventually, but I have some American Girl dolls. I have 3 so far. I do have a list of them as well that I want to get, but I have 3 so far. And American Girl doll clothes is expensive. And there's some that I want to get But I was like, you know what? Why don't you make your own? So I'm currently in the process of making a sweater for my American Girl dolls. It's green, it's fluffy, I've messed up like 5 times, and I'm working on the sleeve right now, and it's kind of under a pile, so give me a second, I'll show you. So, here is the sleeve so far. It's tangled around Nathan. Okay. Here's the sleeve so far. And with this fluffy yarn, it's very hard yarn to work with. I'm not an expert crocheter or anything. I was in the process of making my girlies scarves. It's pretty long. I don't think it's as long as the other one because I made a black one and I made a pink one because I'm making Enid and Wednesday. So I want them to have matching scarves. I think Wednesday's is longer. It's fine. And I was going to make them into the little infinity scarf-esque things, the snoots. But I'm thinking instead they're just going to be scarves, and then I'll make them snoots later with a different yarn, I think. But I really like this one because it's like super precise. It's very small. And I did it when I was at work. I need to tie that one off. But we got this going, and it's technically 11, but then you do the 12th one, and then you go up, and so it's 11, and I had to make sure that it will fit. Okay, this girly has been through things. I bought her used, so just ignore the hair. But I had to make sure that it was wide enough to go around her hand, and that's 11, fluffy, with this thicker yarn, 11. And then I made 12 just so that, because eventually, this is not very stretchy yarn, but I made it 12 and then it ended up being like 11 and stuff, so, because I think 12 was too big, and I was like, okay, no. So I wanted to fit pretty tight on her, so, yeah. And while I'm here, since this has already gone off the rails, talking about American Girl now. The Disney Princess dolls launched, and I've been hearing some things, and I think they're so cute. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's cool. And yeah, they're expensive, but since I recently, or not really recently, it was like over a month ago, actually not even, it's almost a month, it's been a month since I've had her, ordered her, bought a 17-inch limited edition Aurora. I'm like, I can buy an American Girl doll. Heard they were Disney ones being released, and I was like, oh my god, it's my girl's time. It's her year. She literally turned 65 this year, which is crazy. And then I find out that she did not get a doll. And I was like, thinking, I made notes for this because I was like going to talk about it on TikTok. And I'm just like, why didn't my girl get a doll for her 65th? And yeah, you could say she just had a doll come out. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a totally different market. A totally different market. But I do realize that she's not the most popular character, Disney princess. And that's probably why they want it to be a successful launch. And then you hear that the launch is kind of a mess, and you're just like, maybe it was for the best that my girly pop did not get one yet. Hopefully the kinks are all sorted out before she gets it all. But the Cinderella, the pink dress, I want the pink dress, and I want her like peasant dress. Those dresses I'm looking forward to getting. It's not going to be now, but I do want to get them. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say today. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, it's a lot less chaotic, but you never know. I kind of thrive in chaos.